Yeah. I think I'm good to look now. I don't think there's anything spoilery coming up, right? I've passed that part of the opening. Oh, let's not play any games. Except for Metaphor ReFantazio. Peek? Yeah, I could peek. I can look at it now. I feel like there's probably not even any spoilers in the opening. I should just watch it. You know, I'll stay right here because I don't think I'm gonna be going. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna load in. Oh, bright day. I thought it was nighttime. I'm not prepared for this. There's so much we have to do. I don't even know where to start. I am scared. Okay, Louis scares me. I don't think things are gonna go well. We're playing right here. He's the puppet master. We're just dangling on his strings. But for now, I'm not even good. I'm just gonna throw that out of my mind, and I'm just gonna enjoy my daily life. Dungeon, maybe get a social link or two.
All right.
And also, there's some big Persona news today. Persona 5X, the gacha game, is finally coming to the West. At least, who knows? There's a live stream coming on in the morning. Too early for me, probably. But more info is going to be revealed soon, and I promise we will be there day one. Not sure if I have the wallet for it, but we will be there. And
all right.
With that, you've got to make sure there are no surprises at the soiree, or at least relatively few. So ask me anything you want to know. This is too much. This is too much. I'm gonna look at it myself.
What now?
Well, tell me if anybody wants to hang out here. Barden. You know what? I just might spend my day with you, Barden. I picked up a lot of quests last time. So many to where my goal of wanting to complete every side quest is not looking too feasible to me. I might have to cut some out. Let's look at the one with deadlines. Days left 20, that's the main one. 18. Okay. That's for the Grand Cathedral. 17, it's the guy who wants the toothbrush. With anxiety about cavities. You're definitely gonna need it. Days left 8? Oh god. Oh no, this is the Grand Trad one. Uh-oh. That's the one we should probably... I don't want to go to Grand Trad though, that's lame. I've seen it before. I want to see all the new locations. But I'll be spending time with my friend instead.
Alright then.
Where should I go? To the Gauntlet Runner I go.
Looks like everyone's here.
Oh, hold on. Do we have unique dialogue here, right? What are you guys talking? What do you guys think?
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
We got a mission to do. We got a job to do. We can't be resting. Ah, nothing stokes my firebox like a port city. So we've some free time, eh? Why not a little jaunt to explore the surrounding region?
Oh.
I hope you realize we're not here for sightseeing. Our greatest priority now is to be ready to infiltrate Luis's Gauntlet Runner. But in order to challenge Luis, you'll need to garner a bit of fame, won't you? Seems to me offering the city folk a bit of assistance might be just the ticket, my boy.
True.
I must begrudgingly admit Norris has a point. Preparation for our mission is vital, but we may wish to search for people in need of help in the city when the time allows. I already saw everybody, guys. I know exactly what we need to do. But for now, we're not going to do any of that.
Now then. Calling for a breather.
Who is this? Oh. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? No.
Understood.
What, to ride the ship back to Martyra like I don't have a fast travel that I forgot how to access? World map.
Where to?
Let's go.
It's also dawning on me that there may be all new dialogue in both of the new cities. I haven't been to Grand Chat in a long time.
So that's what it's come to.
What is the weather? What does that mean?
So
Diamonds?
that's what it's come to.
Oh god, there is. Barton, I promise I'm gonna get to you by the end of the day.
Actually,
I can't believe it about Lady Joanna. A long while ago, I painted a portrait of her when she was pregnant. Oh, I saw that one. She ripped that thing to shreds. If that child grew up, perhaps the future would have been different. Oh, it would have been very different.
think I'll forget this, do ya?
But you people couldn't allow that, huh? Because it was mixed. I heard the whole story about the Sanctuaress, how she was with the kidnapper and all. Of course this whole town has new dialogue because they're receiving the news of Lady Joanna. They didn't know about it until after it happened. Barton sprinted back here and said, I gotta get here before the pigeons. I guess he made it. Such a horrifying story. And they're saying she raised some sort of monster. Awful, just
Think
awful.
I'll forget this, do ya?
Who said that? Who are you talking to, Stroll? Your new friend? I thought... you can include me. You got new friends, right? Hey, what's up? I'm his best friend. How you doing? I'll keep my eye on you. Don't get too close. Alright. I feel like she's new. I don't think she was here before.
I'm just...
Gold Beetle? This was not here before. If this was here before, I would have obtained it. It was not here before. Right in plain view. Oh, Katharina's got posters up now. These were not here before either. These look like they were drawn directly from Zojima in universe. I'll put bounties on the rich. Leave a collection to Katharina, the nation's greatest bounty hunter.
What?
She's going to put bounties on the rich and then take their money. She's a skilled bounty hunter, but this seems off. First of all, isn't there a better way to go about this? Not that she's taking suggestions. Distrustful woman. The master behind all these horror incidents was the Sanctress. Isn't this the worst outcome imaginable? But I've heard that you donated to the bereaved families. You don't feel even a little betrayed, showing compassion for this wretched town? No. I know you were hurting. But it's not right for me to take that out on you. Although I am a little upset about the money.
Come on!
You alright?
I
What you
guess
scared
it's
of?
over then.
That voice we heard, was it a human? Oh, that makes me even more frightened. I was happy at not knowing. It might make you happier to know that it's gone, and we took care of it, but... A little too paranoid right now, you might not believe me.
Anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Hero's fruit seed? Oh, that's to grow it. I thought she was just selling me the exact item that I spent time growing. You know what? I'll take some fragrant spice. I got 0. Let's get it. It's cheap, so might as well.
Excuse me?
I'll take some rock beans. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Alright, and now what about the rival competitor?
Mister.
I'll bait? I don't even know what to use bait for yet, so I'm gonna pass on that, man. But with the second I do, and understand what I can use it for, I might take you a visit. Might give you some business. But for now, it's gonna be a slow day for you, because I don't see anybody else coming by.
Ooh.
There are so many heated conversations around me.
But...
Lady Joanna, oh, they're thinking about Lady Joanna and they're looking up at her castle where she used to be, which probably used to be like a symbol of hope for them. When things were rough, they could look up toward the castle and know that Lady Joanna was there, protecting them, and they were in her hearts. But now they can look up and know just how bad it was. How much they were being betrayed. Their own children, it was all her. She said the incidents in town were resolved, but I didn't think this is what she meant. Justice shall be served to the guilty, she said. Why say that if you're the guilty party? It's no wonder Barton's got such a long face lately. Just when he thought he had a big win under his belt too. Well, technically he did, or he got a promotion. To be betrayed by the lady you staked your life on serving. That's a real hard to swallow. We thought we could stand this town back up after the kidnappings, then this happens. What choice do we have but to carry on? Aye, not much choice indeed. We were lucky enough to survive, but I worry for the future of this town.
Look at that.
Seems spawning. You guys will be alright. In fact, I think things will be even better from here on out. It's hard to believe, I know, but trust me. Now that Barden's leader, your future's set. Maybe now that Barden's leader, he found a use for this empty house. How are you gonna have this big empty manor and nobody's using it? Like Galaka says, it's literally a waste. You better not have no homeless people in this whole town, because if you do, why don't you just house them here? Let them come inside here.
But that's...
Heard from the captain about Joanna and, well, all of it. Ever since that baby was lost, I knew something was wrong. But I pretended like I didn't notice. Her sins are her own, but I've got to bear the consequences of my cowardice.
proper aces.
We appreciate your help putting an end to the abductions. The guard will handle the rest. A lot happened here. We're keeping it on lockdown for the good of the townsfolk. Don't want anyone getting too curious. Brutal thing, what happened here. But I appreciate what you lot have done more than I can say. Here, have this. It's a token of my thanks. This guy's always giving me a good item, and it's always these hammers. Why you got so many hammers? You got a side hustle at Home Depot or something?
Beg pardon?
I think that's this whole town. You definitely tell this is a small town, at least compared to others, because Port Brawlhaven is so much bigger than this town. And Grand Tride's probably, you know, so much bigger than that, but we just don't get to explore all of Grand Tride, right? Because you're in this video game, there's got to be limits.
Won't be forgiving that anytime soon. Oh. I'm just...
Wait, okay, there's one more alley, one more little section I haven't checked. And I haven't talked to the townspeople, the shops. They probably got something to say too.
Hey, mister.
Oh, what you looking at? This is Roger. He wants to get rid of taxes.
That
Yes.
sounds right.
One thing I realized, and you know, I just completely passed my mind, is that in most Atlas games, right, in like P5, even P3 Reload, all the NPCs, for the most part, except for ones that you can talk to, they're all like the ephemeral, like, ghosts that just pass through you. But in this game, they're all like residents and fully 3D models that just kind of walk around. You can't. They even have collision. They can bump into you.
Hey!
It brings a little bit more life into the world. Do you have an item that needs appraising? Yeah, here, probably. Anxious man? City's come down a bit, but if we're going to maintain this peace, I need a weapon.
What'll it be?
He says, sometimes I wish the pigeons didn't carry this far, so you can ignorantly charge me up. No, I'm a customer, alright? You giving me the good prices. Although your shop's stuck in the past, man. I don't need any of this. Ronnie's right, it's okay. 170 uniform for sailors designed to withstand the rigors of life at sea. Plus 40 on Stroll. Plus 65 on Hulkenberg.
All right.
That's one thing. I also got to like get all my gear in check. There's so much gear. I need to make sure all my parties like is good. But then there's the different archetypes, which they have different gear. I need to. Oh man. All right. Where'd that go? 105. Yeah, the weakness is it's Outlast. Like the weakness is nice. It's a nice benefit, but we got to get the defense back up. So you're gonna get the most maximum defense. And then I will look at myself. 150. You know, I'm okay with that. Sure. What are you rocking right now? 130. This must be what Heismay has on here. Agility plus 5. I definitely gave that to him. Agility of UG. You get a little bump up. 146. How's that sound? Nice 16 upgrade. I don't like all this gray gear. It's got to be colorful. Strength plus 6. That's nice though. Let's look at what we got for gear. This has defense too. Oh goodness me. 50. Cast rogue card to start a battle. Endurance plus 2. Agility plus 2. What the? Wow. What am I doing? Have any other like ones like that? Prevents malady. Okay, who do I want defense on though? Probably Hulkenberg. What do you got, Hulkenberg? Strength 1, you don't need Strength 1 Magic 1. Where is it? Increases defense at start of battle. Nice, because she's going to be my tank. That's what I'm going to go for. That's why I got this. Halves the turn icon cost of using guard, so I can get them with the aggro, get them to focus her, and then guard, and still kind of have some turns to work with. Back to you, Stroll. What's your gear looking like? Matter of fact, you might be able to take this one, but we're going to see what else we got. The defense on these ones is too low for me to even think about using. Can I sell these to you? Can I just like clear out my inventory, sir, or am I just stuck with the clutter? I can sell them. Okay. Anything that has like low defense, I'm selling.
Now then.
I only go for 100. That's that. They're nothing.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Now then, get this out of my inventory. What if I really run into some bad malady though? Who knows? Who knows? Keep that on me. I think I just gotta shop and buy more. There's probably a lot like to buy. And they're probably not as expensive as everything else is. What was that? New Memoriam? Oh god, Annex War. Oh, this is gonna be deep lore. Hold on. Because that's what got Port Brawlhaven absorbed into the kingdom, right? A series of intermittent conflicts during the latter half of the 6th century of the Ukrainian calendar, fought between the countries of Ukrainia, Oceania, and Monterio until their unification. The war began with the hostilities opening against Oceania, and after Ukrainia united with Oceania, Monterio followed. The largest scale battle fought in the war was between Ukrainia and Oceania, called the Battle of Brawlhaven. Fierce naval skirmishes broke out around the city with such intensity that they went down in history, passed down orally as valorous and romanticized tales of war. While there were many battles and numerous casualties in Ontario as well, they were short and fought from far from populated towns, giving them less staying power. Even after the annexation, the momentum to seize independence remained throughout Oceania and Ontario, and it was not uncommon for skirmishes to erupt. These were a stumbling block for post-war reconstruction and a headache for generations of kings to come. However, within a few years of Luis's rise to prominence of the state army, he had successfully thwarted the rebellion factions and repressed the independence movement for the first time since annexation, and that peace has endured. So he just showed up and fixed years worth of conflict. And you go tell me he's not him? Can we just vote for this man? How did he do it? Probably wasn't as clean as it sounds in the description though. It was probably very brutal. Probably just showed up, started murking everybody, and was like, y'all better play nice.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
Okay, let's see what... Oh, Catacombs entrance? No, don't take me here! No! I want to go to the main city!
What do you think?
Step
Understood.
back. Okay.
This heat is insane.
See.
Oi, oi!
Did you hear of the blunder of one of Luis's followers, Glodell, made? Oh, Glodell, you're even getting smoked on the NPC dialogue. He can't catch a break. He was at the exhibition, tantamount to witnessing Luis's own failing. But if you were to compare him to the necromancer at the cathedral before, he just seems far from being Luis's trusted confidant. More like a lackey still being observed. I'm getting that vibe too because you never see him like in Luis's inner circle. What is it you're trying to say? And why do I feel that you always seem to take Luis's side?
Ridiculous.
I'm merely observing the situation. He's being objective. An objective take, you can realize that Luis is, you gotta respect him. Say religion may be what it is, but we were to suffer any further error.
Fool.
Luis didn't bomb the exhibition? Wouldn't the Colosseum be more worth attacking than the cathedral? Whoops, you had nothing, boy. Damn. Said, why couldn't they just
What is there to be done?
launch a terrorist attack somewhere else? Pray and be saved.
Sure, but
Barnes as popular as always been. The term is a publicity stunt that I suppose is working as intended, considering his following. Having basically every Sanctus believer in your corner is huge. Yeah, because he just
What
has,
is there
like,
to be done?
loyal followers immediately. Like, there's no discussion on who they're going to vote for. It's just Forden. You're religious Forden. At the exhibition of the brave, Sanctifex Forden's achievement was truly unparalleled. Well, what achievement was that? All I heard was that some sanctuaries was executed. Why is that the only thing people know? Now listen up and listen well. Let me tell you all about the bounty that Sanctifex Forden hunted. It was a pretty good bounty. Legend of the Sea? Impressive.
That damned
Why did this happen?
What's with Glodell, henchman of Luis's? He's a right disgrace. They're really building up this Glodell stuff. Yeah, the elder bloke who nabbed that sanctuary is way better. Really? You feel like a better fit to be Luis's underling. Well, underling. Maybe be king. You said it. How do you even become one of his underlings anyway?
That damned Luis.
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
It's quite fresh.
You there? Won't you buy some of our water? I want to see you got some Magla pills. Damn, you share stock with the other one across the world?
Fancy a chat?
Oh, this is the guy for Stroll's father.
And what do you want?
When will you learn? Does fish stink? Oh, I'm not smart enough.
And what?
I'm out of here.
Gone me all over it. Who'll take the crown?
Ridiculous.
Oh, the horror. The people walking about look like monsters. Calm down, it's all in your mind. It's not like we have man-eating monsters like they do in Martira. Oh, the event at the Royal Cathedral messed this guy up.
Oh, I'm in it now.
Luis is the only one left.
Well met, eh?
Oh.
Say there.
This heat is insufferable.
Oh, there!
Beg pardon? All right.
Now, how did I wait? Oi!
Wait, Roger's iffy. Julian's got his head in the clouds. Rudolph and Lena are absolutely out of the question. I can't shake the impression that a lot of the candidates decided to run on a whim. What do you think of that elder kid? I mean, an elder king would never be recognized by the Montario folk. They've all got sticks up their asses. Oh, I can't wait to go to Montario and just be greeted with the most worst racism that I've encountered so far. Really gets amped up as you go through the cities.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Why do we have the needed this long to decide upon a king? Was his majesty in the sky so dissatisfied with Eminence Forden? Yes, that's kind of what set all this in motion, was that Forden was kind of taking over his power as king. They were respecting Forden, and more than they were respecting the king, Luis was like, man, we gotta stop with this shit. And they set all this into motion. His Majesty has me positively baffled, but in the end his eminence will clearly demonstrate that he's the righteous choice. Indeed, so we should all hope. I simply can't stand to see all those fools strutting about posturing as candidates. His Eminence Forden defeated the great monster ravaging the East Sea and presented its head at the exhibition of the brave. Hey, I don't care about that. Tell me more about the sanctuaries. The one that was raising a human inside our castle. The details about that incident have yet to be confirmed. It might not even be real. Besides, it is far more noteworthy that His Eminence was able to cut down that giant monster.
Oh, God. What is it?
Hey,
We heard you started offering something outside of the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we could buy? Oh, indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It's not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Am I out here completing a side quest that I didn't even realize that I needed to do? Your resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, wouldn't expect anything for free here.
come on.
There's something about it that's unusual. But that boy would be happy to get one. The sanctuary did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a look. Right, I'm getting it for this kid to give to another kid because it's his birthday.
Hey,
Do I have anything to purify? Here's the cost and strength of money skills. Ugh. This might be. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and. Oh, that uses items though. I didn't realize I was using Ingredients. I don't know what it used. Ignorance is bliss. Make sure I'm stocked up on ailment cures. Rainbow flower. Mysterious flower illuminated by a rainbow aura. It is identical to the real thing in every aspect, but it is actually a clever replica. Alright.
What now?
I know exactly where he is, too.
Oh, it's damnably hot.
Stupendous.
See, this is the stuff I'm talking about with the 3D models all around town. They got a whole horse and carriage. Imagine if this was like P5 or something. They'd have a car. I can just go out and get ran over by a car.
The nut becomes king. I swear.
Oh. I guess somebody did, but...
Beg pardon?
Wait, aren't you the elder from the Exhibition of the Brave? You know, the one that everyone says captured that sanctuary from Martyra? I've heard all the rumors about that drivel town. It's absolutely mad that the Lady of the Domain would keep a human. I wonder how you're able to find such a place. Perhaps Eldar are simply drawn to such awful things.
Raised a nut becomes king.
Well, I came here too. What does that say about your home?
Oh, come off it.
Who had an elder in the Grand Trad? I heard you went to Brylehaven for the Exhibition of the Brave. I was relieved to hear that I wouldn't have to see you lurking around my neighborhood anymore. But how is it, now that you've returned so quickly? That's not a distance you could cover in just a few days. Creepy elder tricks, no doubt. But she hates you so much, why does she seem so obsessed? Let's just leave her alone. How'd you think, huh?
Human.
Said if you hate something, why are you talking about it so much? Yeah, they have no answer. The other day, some scoundrel tried to take off with some impure mag this thing made. These were sentenced to hang at the gallows in Sunshade Row. You think the same, aren't you, you little knave? But hear me, do anything suspicious and it'll be off to the gallows with you. What do you mean by impure magla? If it came from your accumulator.
What is it? But what is there to do now?
There's this thing people have named the King's Rock in front of the Grand Cathedral. Have you seen? Faces are beginning to appear upon it. That's right! Lord Milo's face has emerged from the rock. His carved visage was like a beautiful sculpture. Indeed. But regardless, even if your face does show up there, it's only attractive candidates like Milo who benefit from
What
it.
is it? Right.
You're that elder. Hold on, weren't you in Brylehaven? And since when was this gauntlet runner parked here? No, this is too bizarre. But I failed to notice the gauntlet runner in the first place.
What'll I do?
This shows how bad these people are at their jobs. His job is... Oh, excuse me, you can go. His job is literally just to stand here all day. On the lookout for something. Guarding the gate. He doesn't see this big-ass gauntlet runner pop up right next to him. Can I enter the gauntlet runner from here? Yep. I wish I didn't try. Because now I have to go back and leave again. Oh. Actually, I'm glad I did. What you got to say, nurse? What the fuck are you looking at?
Ready to depart?
Oh, is it when some shine shows ready to go? No. How do I get out of here? I want to leave. Disembark.
Hey, listen.
Hello there.
Did you hear? At the Exhibition of the Brave in Brylehaven, there was a fellow who brought in the sanctress of the church. The sanctress's issues aside, don't you think it's wrong that he's slandering the good name of the church? All to boast for his own reputation. But he saved that town from it, didn't he? You can't be sure that he's a bad person. He's a really good person, or so I've heard.
Right.
Oh, dear.
I heard about you from what occurred at the exhibition. Seems like you've been working quite hard for the throne. I'm still a sanctus, but colour me impressed. You have my support, so please take this. You know, it's part of my religion to think that you're less than us and a horrible creature, but you know what?
What is
You're not so bad. There's that elder candidate I've heard about. What are you doing at a place like this? Well, not that I care or anything. Hey, have you been to the tavern in Brylehaven yet? Hey, that fresh fish pair well with an ocean of booze. Oh, wouldn't that be great? The fish that I fished out, I never want to fish again. Why would they even put something like that in the tank? That just leaves a bad first impression. I would fish something like that out again, leave a 1-star review on Google.
What on earth are you
I'm never coming again. His Eminence Fortin was too generous. Should have simply assumed the throne instead of holding this silly tournament. That's the tribes and pagans. It's because they've been given this false hope that dangerous elements like the Whis have been allowed to thrive. Absolutely. Though I don't believe there are any candidates that can truly compete with His Eminence VOD.
Hey!
Ah, the other lad. Again, I don't mind serving you a hot meal. But once you're finished, would you mind being on your way? In a sanctus town like this, businesses can't be too friendly with your kind. I just want to talk to you.
You are?
Determined. That's right, rumor has it you're one of the candidates for the throne. I'm not saying it's not a good idea, but who would have thought another with that spirit to be king is supposed to gossip around here? Yeah, I don't think any of that
Hey!
has changed so far.
Oh. Right.
See, it's crazy how much like different dialogue they put all over the place. Even inside these little buildings, there's new dialogue. Because there's no way. Majority of the players do not care. Like, they're not finding any of this. They don't even realize that it changes or anything is there. But they still put in the effort to make all this new dialogue to update with whatever's happening in the game. I fall in love with your Gauntlet Runner more and more every time I see it. But wait, when did you come back to Grand Trad? How strange. There's no way to miss him seeing this Gauntlet Runner arrive. If you're too enraptured by it, time just skips until the next time you see it.
What is it?
One last look around. Wait, I want to see what Brigida's going on. I don't even know if I have to do something for Brigida before I hang out with her again.
God, to find some shade.
She's not even in here, I don't think, actually.
Ridiculous.
An Elder. Just what would possess someone like you to step into an igniter shop? The fact that I got a coupon and a great discount? These are luxury goods. Well, outside of your price range, so why even take interest? Even could you afford it, you'd not be able to handle it properly. That's not true. Bold words, but empty nonetheless. The act of using an igniter requires imagination. Such a feat is beyond your meager mind. To manifest the effects of magic as you wish it, one needs the power to precisely envision the details of the phenomenon, as though mapping it out within your mind. This is the definition of a spell. You know, master mages can even draw the formula for more advanced spells before they cast them. Only a handful of people can control such high-level magic. That's why magic igniters make sense for the more mechanically minded noble. God damn, holy Yapperton! Magic igniters contain a circuit-like mechanism inside them that replaces the need for a formula. In this way, the igniter spell becomes available to the bearer. See, this guy, this is obviously a guy who thinks he's smart, right? And because he thinks he's smart, he's just info dumping on me to sort of show off the knowledge that he has. And it's just basic knowledge. Like, yeah, we know how igniters work, man. You can comprehend all that? Such complex workings require high prices and high minds.
Welcome.
What type of magic igniter are you in the market for today? I have some news that you may please see. It's been decided that starting immediately, our customers will be able to purchase igniters at discounted rates. I mean, our customers. That doesn't make me happy. That makes me, like, everybody, not just me. It can't just be our, like, you, our best customer. That's what I want to hear. There's little point in raising my prices for you. You're an exception here. What do they sell again? Mage Flames? I wish I would know. Okay, it's multi-target. I want to know if it's like light damage, medium damage. Underworld. That has to be heavy damage. I'm sending you to the Underworld? This is why I can afford it. Oh. Before I do that though, I'm gonna look and see how I acquire it normally without an accessory. Because I know there's the synthesis, but I don't want to use a synthesis for it. If I could just... I wonder if it'll still use multiple turn crystals if I use the accessory, though. Wow, Magic Seeker doesn't have Mortara Kaja, but Seeker does. And Sniper Commander. It's one of the buffs. This is going to have debuffs. Commander sounds like something that would have a buff. Support roll inspires and moves allies to the front row. What do you mean move? I can just like grab somebody and drag them to the front row? Moragu Kanja, okay. Ooh, okay, I need to inherit that. What are we talking about? Oh. Oh, Luis is done for. Negates one enemy, repel magic, and repel physical. Okay, I need to level this one up because there's somebody inside Luis's Caradrius who... They're like the informant told us that we need to have a spell to repel physical. I was just going to use the Tetrapake synthesis from Seeker, but if you level this up, you just get it as a skill. Moves allies to front row, increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Oh, this one's crazy. Is that a bell? What is that? A broom? What are your syntheses? Extreme damage? Okay, the power levels are increasing. Increase attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies for 3 turns. I need this one, matter of fact. Welcome, bird.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
Starting off with Marukaja.
Of course.
That's great.
I see.
And Huckleberry makes the most sense to be the commander of the squad, right?
To greater heights.
I guess I can. Do they have different stats? They do. 24 endurance. Which is night. 33 endurance. Okay, so I put this back on. Skill inheritance.
All right.
Marukaja. 40. Oh, even the prices are going up. It's talking about, oh yeah, I'm not spending much mag. It's actually kind of cheap. Oh god, I've made a mistake. And I'm probably just gonna pump items into this one. What else do we got? Merchant. I have the least interest in merchant. I'm gonna be completely honest. Gunner. Okay, you're getting all that up. You've already got all of them. What would I want you on instead? You start off with Thief. Agility 38, luck 22. I like that Faker's Roguery is nice. Wow, I'd probably want a high luck stat to use that one. I don't know. I'm out of here. Did I even buy this? No, I didn't.
Well,
I didn't even really find what I wanted. I was looking for what... So Commander has Marukaja. If I can't find one that has Matarukaja, then it's probably just another one right here that unlocks after Commander. Didn't I get Stroll up here? Yeah. So this is just the raw damage tree right here. What skills you got on? You have a single skill on. What should I give you? Like you don't need any of the other physical skills except for the one that's already on there. Physical skill attack by 10%. Attack speeds further archetypes of the same lineage are present. By how much? Critical rate by 5. Health by 15.
all right.
Get that physical damage up. Is there a charge in this game? What weapon do you have on? You're on warrior now. You don't get on
With
pugilist.
these fists, I strike for justice.
Welcome.
All right. I want this. 70. You know what? 78,000. I currently have 82,000. Ain't gonna stop me. And for now, come on, Stroll. You literally have like nothing on you.
Why
Nothing
not?
special. Strength +6. I might give this to him. What do I have on now? Oh, the one that it gives me 2 turns. Okay. Need an MP recovery? You don't need that. You don't need that. I'll give it to you. Wherever it is. I hate that I can't sell any of these.
Proper aces.
Okay.
Got to find some shade.
Who'll take the crown now?
Whatever
I say that is enough.
Looks like Luis didn't lay waste to Brawlhaven the way he did to the Grand Cathedral here. Damn. So the royal front funeral was a mere example. We're the only ones to get hit. You just want him to go breaking all the cities?
mister.
Somebody drew the tooth behind him. Who drew that? Hey, Elda, what's really wrong about the parapets? There's nothing wrong with any tribe. Is there anything wrong with any single tribe? No. I was just thinking just in case there might have been a bad one. But I've never seen a Clanmar get executed. I wonder why that is. So then, who are the bad guys? Which tribe? I hate to break it to you.
I'm out of ideas.
Whoever ends up as king, they wouldn't know a thing about me. Wouldn't even look my way. I'm looking your way right now. And guess what? I'm gonna be king.
Pardon?
What in tarnation?
But for now, hold strong.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Someone doesn't accommodate my horns. What a waste of metal.
What are you pining for?
Maybe she just shouldn't have horns, man. What can I say? Elda, in my store, now it's a rare sight. Will I say no more for you the money to pay? That's right. Rookie to like on sometimes let's say we should offer you our arms at a discount. My, she must really like you.
What is it?
So they must all know who I am because Margarita told all of them. We're getting banned. Oh, no, you have nothing to worry about, miss. I'm a great customer.
What in tarnation's going on?
Weapon
I'm
shop.
out of ideas.
I'm in trouble now.
What truly makes weapon great? The weight? The blade? It's gotta be easy to handle, too. Damn it, my indecision always comes back to bite me. By the time I need one, it'll be too late. I've just gotta go with my gut.
Hello there.
See if I got some weapons to appraise. None. So I know I checked the armor, but I'm not sure if I checked the weapons. If I'm gonna go to a weapons store, I better go to the one in Brawlhaven. I want to get Stroll some new fisticuffs.
I'm out of ideas.
What in tarnation?
This guy's been dead here the whole game. Someone get him up.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Oh, Glodell's got some posters. Okay. I heard from my husband that an Elder had a sanctress executed at the exhibition. I heard that as well. I haven't seen an Elder in years, and then all of a sudden. Indeed, I thought I'd seen him around the capital too. Up to no good, no
Well,
doubt.
stranger things have happened.
Seeing where are the other Elders? I haven't seen an Elder in years. They're probably all in hiding.
Beg pardon?
I'm out of ideas.
Whatever will I do?
Grand, innit?
Long time ago, my dream was to be a soldier out in Oceania, protecting the beautiful sea. But reality is ruthless. I'm just a god in this sad, filthy city.
Grand, innit?
Even me tail's too damn hot.
You little bastard, you.
What you need?
What a sanctress had executed the exhibition. Must have been nice. I'd like to hang a big timer too. We only hang parapists accused of petty crimes here. More for show than anything. Justice. I've never felt like it existed. But if it did, there's no redemption for me.
You little bastard, you.
Well, maybe if you just stopped.
What the rankings
You-
look like.
The Luis poster? Join the powerful. Luis, champion of a new world order. Who put this up? Because Luis is not running for in this tournament.
That Luis.
I knew he'd have a strong following. I'm sure his strength is appealing, yet even his views are radical. Makes you wonder how many people are that dissatisfied with the status quo in this country.
You little bastard.
Cause Zorba gone, he can't be hanging up no more posters for him. I doubt Glodell did it.
Gauntlet runner and go far away.
That was a whole dialogue. Is it you? No, I don't think you got much speaking capabilities.
Bastard, you.
I want to ride in a gauntlet runner and go far away.
We already know. Claims Day's execution day around here. Parapets executing Parapets? It's like some sick joke. It's one of the few jobs they'll hire us for. Such as light for us Parapets.
It's a scorcher out here.
Oh, this
Hey! Sleep in the Bryhaven, right? I keep my ears open from time to time. I wanted to ask, do you happen to meet a man by the name of Hedera? No, I don't think I have. Razant, loved his drink. Specifically at the honeybee? Oh, is that the guy who was out front and it was like, you remember me? I didn't remember him. But he set off the Bryhaven. I was worried about what he's up to now. Hold on, I want to see the poster. Did it change? Anything?
What's this? Mister.
Oh, Mr. Yeah. Oh, I can give her the drawing. What was this of? It was a bad one, if I remember. It was of the ruined city. I gave the city ruins drawing to Maria. This picture seems kinda sad. Doesn't no one live in this town anymore? Told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad?
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I was Miss Abian if we could hang them up on the inn's walls. I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you and your journey. You can come back and look at them too, right?
Oh.
Oh, if I could just show this to him, then maybe he'll... Mister, I want to show this to that boy. The boy laying on the ground over there. Do you remember him? I think he may not like me. I'm a little nervous. Talk to him, but I'm scared. I don't have it. I'm sorry. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is he? On the ground over there. This is a man. Where's the boy? Trapped forever inside the cutscenes of your social link. Can I go in here and see the paintings on the wall? Do I see them? Are they right there? No, those are just some flowers.
Hello.
What I hear is an elder caught the spotlight exhibition. That must have been you, isn't it? And here I was wondering why Fabian was in such a good mood. Brilliant, mate. Truly. I had no idea.
grand, isn't it?
On the inn's walls. Wait, there they are! There they are! Art gallery. Can I zoom in and look at them, like, close up? Taking a better look at these, I have to admit, the nurse is quite the artist.
Grand, isn't it? You're not serious.
Hey Fabian, how's business? The tournament and the candidate are the prime topics of conversation around here these days. Whenever someone mentions you, Maria gets quite proud.
Good job.
Not judging by the buzz, you've managed to go from a total unknown to the candidate in the spotlight. Because we're from Brylehaven was just here talking about you.
Make yourself at home.
You left Martyrion off the Brylehaven, are you? Well, if you're tired of that port town seafood, remember that there's always a hearty meal waiting for you here.
Good job.
Thanks, that helps. I'm stuck. What happened to the rats? The rats aren't in the hole no more. There used to be eyes in the hole.
You're not
Fancy a bit of him?
So I remember the mausoleum, perhaps Zorba is another reason it's the den of monsters. Zorba?
Hey!
With a graveyard located off the side of the cathedral. Take the stairs down, you'll find a community's mausoleum. It's a place of reverence for the deceased nobles, but the place is dead on monsters now, likely because of that necromancer. Oh. So maybe it's a different dungeon than the cathedral, because the cathedral was the main one. The mausoleum is where we went down and fought Grius and Hulkenberg awakened.
Just between us.
There are these monsters called gelatinos. Gelatino, cappuccino. They're strange, gooey fellas. Physical attacks aren't effective on them, so excuse the humor, but it can be a bit sticky. But what is effective on them? Magic works well against them, but you have to be careful with the red gems, you know. We've seen a million of these things. A powerful monster now stalks the Muslim halls. The fellow who saw it couldn't stop stammering about seeing a ghost. It will cast hexes on you, in addition to blasts of dark magic. Take one of those shots head on, you'll go dark yourself. This is just having some means for dispelling hexes, and the Sanctus Church may be able to help in that respect. I hear an army investigation squad to tail up the moment they set foot into place. If you do decide to venture in, be wary.
You're not serious. Grand, innit?
I still use my bed in here? I can.
Grand, innit?
Alright, well now I think there's nothing left to do except to hang out with Barden, my best friend.
Lovely.
All right then. Where to?
I'm on the way, Barden.
Go.
I told you I'll be here by the end of the day.
So that's what it's come to.
It's cool. I know you got a lot on your shoulders. This whole town is now looking to you.
What?
It's you! How fare you in your travels? For you to be martyr of all places. Ah, but I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've some urgent business or another, and I shan't make you tardy for it. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Well, you just said two very different statements. First, you didn't want me to waste my time, you didn't want me to be tardy, and now do I have a moment? That's not true. He's asking me if I have a moment, because he doesn't want to make me tardy. I'm sorry. Barden busies himself with Martyr's rebuilding in Joanna's absence. Seeing the varied bonds of Monado and company, he asked for advice. Like what?
Thank you.
Many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with you on this blether about picking a new ruler for the town. Huh? Me? Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. I don't want to land like a lord or anything, but still it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town.
so
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us for our self-government. It's all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. But darn it all, not everyone is clamoring for me to be the governor. Seems like a stretch. See, I know, like, he doesn't believe in himself, right? So whatever I say for him positively, he just keeps like, no, that's not true. But if I say seems like a stretch, that's too negative. That's like, damn, I'm not sure if I feel that bad about it. You're suited for it, that's nice, you know, I'm propping you up, but I'm not elevating you to this high level to where you think you can't even reach it. You're suited for it. So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
still, though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who puts everything to right. It's a dretch. I'm no hero. It's all thanks to the lot of you. But I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know that there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler. All the best rulers always think that they're not rulers.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything's a challenge, that's reality. Do I show him reality or do I show him comfort? Now, everything's a challenge.
Hey,
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
wait, what?
Is it always? You need to rise up to that challenge. I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. That's true. We can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me to come to a
For
decision.
myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I'll advise you at least 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more times. Since Bard's extraordinary determination and faith in me.
I'll do anything for this town.
Reduces the max cost of studying the commander lineage. If I just waited one day. Barden, you finally decided what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Yeah.
Well, rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been a right pain, but you seem like a take-charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Mortira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go, that's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well,
Barden, look at the... it zooms out to show everybody. It might just be the small tavern, but it's symbolic of everybody. We're all looking to you. Go and remove your childcare from your job skills, will you? They hated it when you chased them around during hide-and-seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry when the memory of it. But that's how you play Hunter and Prey. Hide and seek. Hunter and Prey. Stay away from my children. They screamed, it was just proof that we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
my thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so do stop by again. Don't forget, hide and seek. I place the Barden and return to the group. I might see you again tomorrow, Barden. Depends how available you are. Oh, I can infiltrate at nighttime. Only the Caradrius, though. There are more people in Luis's gun when we're at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day. Okay, so I can't. They're just telling me like a reason why I can't, an in-lore reason why I cannot go at night.
I'm just incredulous.
Another fairy.
Grand.
Well, well.
Damn. Are you here to listen to the music too? Kinda puts the mind at ease, doesn't it? True, maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music really is soothing now. Wow, I expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. Other fairies around here have kind of lost the plot, so it's nice to meet someone I can actually hold the conversation with.
Whoa.
Really? Back at the Hidden Village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so. Well, you said you were tired, so I won't keep blabbing at you. The music a lot here though, so come rest your waves till any time. It's like that they were gone. We're definitely going to get to the Hidden Village of the Fairies sometime. For a portable quest. Thank you for telling me. I forgot that I got that kid's flower.
Incredulous.
Oh, I can listen to the Martyr song
Young
now.
man, hey!
Then
Pleased to hear that.
Martyra. Ah, Martyra. A town where the people's reserved and reliable nature is punctuated by an inescapable undercurrent of sadness. It's a place where the dancing sands of the wasteland give way to a gentle carpet of green. The solemn roadway weaves its way through the valley. Stone stairway rises above the vale, offering a gallery of vistas from which the town's simple scenery can be seen.
Let me perform for you.
And of course the lonely grandeur of its old castle, reaching far into the sky. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody.
how grand.
What is that? Oh, they got eels in there.
I love it.
I mislike having to abide by Luis's schedule. The soiree cannot come soon enough. I suppose one cannot win on an empty stomach. As long as we have time to eat and prepare, we should.
I love it.
Hey, listen.
Huh?
Let's go give this kid his flower.
Oh, hey.
Wow, Four Seasons of Night definitely have their own atmosphere. Why don't we take a look around? If you ever need help, just ask. No, 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 I can't. There's not new people to talk to. There's not. You're lying. Oh, mumble, mumble. Oh, no. Fuss, fuss.
I know if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Spying Luis Customer in the Thaba makes me jealous. Oh, he's in the Thaba makes me jealous. Maybe I should join the private army too. Oi, you promise you'll only have one drink. Get smashed and sign over Luis. Word gets out, you'll be discharged, and worse. Huh? In the past, you mind Luis, didn't you? You was telling tales about how you could hunt humans without an igniter. What sort of drunken nonsense are you spouting now? I've heard nasty rumors about the magic sword of his, but still.
That's the one from the exhibition.
What is this? The watchtower? Wisdom?
Well,
Well now, this is my darling Elden boy. You've become quite famous, or so my customers tell me. But I must say, I pity that sanctuaress, losing the distinction between a monster and her own child. And having children is the best option, in my opinion, especially with our country in such turmoil.
Oi there!
Wonderful. Oh, this blooming egg.
Oh! Alonso.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. There's certain information I'd very much like to know. Information?
Ridiculous.
Oh, come now. You dash my hopes like that? Ah, well. Suppose you're not ready to come see the cards I hold. I wasn't sure, so I want to look first. I'm not, actually. Now I'm about to be, so... I just need to go up that watchtower.
Wonderful. Gone clammy all over in this humidity.
What am I gonna do?
Proper aces.
Recently I heard a monster sunk a well-lit ship. Cargo and all. On a day still as glass with neither wind nor waves, no less. Fie. Seems like we won't be able to go to the sea for the moment, but you probably even starboard sailors and not brought fine ships. Can anything be done? These days, sailing out there is tantamount to suicide. Well, if we had some sort of aquatic gauntlet runner. Don't tell me we're gonna get aquatic functions in the gauntlet runner.
Wonderful.
Hail the newcomer. Used to life in Brylehaven yet? The sea here at night is beautiful. Listen to the sound of the waves forever. If Lord Luis ordered it, I'd burn this whole city to the ground. You're one of us now. If the order comes down, be ready. Here, take this. Small gift for a new friend. Elitist flag. With a sworn oath, precondition yourself for what must be done.
Wonderful.
Going around and all the Luis soldiers, they see me as a friend now.
How's it going?
So can I go into the night prowler at night? Please, I want to go inside. Basilio!
You.
What's the matter? You have a reason to be skulking about? I'm gonna go getting cocky until everything's made formal like at the soiree. Step out of line, everything changes. Where's Fidelio? I thought you guys were, are you...
Let's not.
The camera started like zooming out a little bit. I was like, oh no, I'm about to go in. Let's not. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. How you gonna tell me goodbye and then I get on your boat and sail with you across town? It's gonna be an awkward 15 minutes for the both of us.
Really now?
Here we are. Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Say it, give it. Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at that. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, just gotta give this flower to my friend and say, I love you, please. Ooh. What?
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
Grind your social stats, kid. You must ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I forgot to tell my friend how great you are, Minato. Thanks for your support.
Yeah!
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause. Yes. Where do I go? I'm close to 20. If I go to 20, can I see myself on the rock?
All right.
Oh. Good. This is really how you have to... I feel like if you don't do the side quest, you probably won't be able to max your social stats. 47? Only 2? What is it, him and his friend? I'm sure this flower will make my friend happy. Thanks, mister. Good luck in your tournament thing. I'll be brave and try my best too. Good luck.
This blooming heat.
Beg pardon?
Oh, this blooming.
It's nighttime. There's something secret about this shop. Is it nighttime shop? Is that what it is?
Hey,
Okay, there's definitely some side quest that I gotta do, which is going to unlock that.
Closure, eh? Oh, closure.
Oh, hell. Hey!
Have you heard about the monster lurking in the ocean depths? Outwardly, the story is Eminence Ford slew it for the exhibition, but if that were true, then why is it so dangerous to venture out and fish? Seems as though the creature still lives, one way or another. Did Forden lie? We of the Oceania Navy are peerless at shipboard combat when it comes to enemies beneath the waves.
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
Gone clammy all over in this unit.
Can I sneak into the church while the guy's gone and spread my filthy elder essence?
hey, mister.
Juna? How Juna just gonna randomly be in the city?
Why did this happen?
Hey, it's that Lady Juna over there. It's really her, isn't it? I'm about to lose it here. You love her so much you're seeing her when she's not even there. Come on, mate, would the real Juna just cruise around at night? Oh, check out that parapet behind Lady Juna. Looks could kill. That parapet behind Lady Juna? What, the wall? Are you looking through the window and seeing somebody that I can't see? What are you talking about? The parapet behind Juna. It's just messing with them?
Let's see. Dreadful.
Recently, someone ran back into the city in the middle of the night, wailing and crying after attempting a dare of some sort at the Tomb of the Lament. That's the name of a cemetery outside the city, see? It's a dungeon you'll be going to later. Monsters infest the place, so I've done my duty and warned him not to go there. But did he listen? Anyway, the newsy idiot said something terrifying emerged from a grave, and that it also brought something else out along with it. Yeah, I haven't a clue what that means either. Whatever. Point is, if you don't want to get hurt, stay away from there. Okay, is this really Lady Juna? This is an impersonator? Hi.
Oh?
Oh, it's you. Surprised to see you here. What are you up to? Must I be up to anything? A big city like this, it'd be a waste to spend the night cooped up somewhere. More specifically, if Adelia's so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective. Oh, Fidelia's got a little crush, huh?
All right.
Anybody hang out at night? Oh god, Heisman? I'll be there. Oh, Fidelia's right here. Look at him secretly trying to keep watch over her. So that overprotectiveness. Wish Lady Juna would appreciate her position. Sometimes. She can't just go strolling about, attracting every drooling idiot from here to Alterbury. What do you want? If you're bored, find someone else to bother. If you lay so much as a finger on Lady Juna, you're a dead man. That clear? I don't have to worry about nothing because the position you're in right now, the second you try to get to me, you're slipping on that banana peel. I don't have to worry about you ever again.
I love it.
Here's your order, pal. It's fine, you deep craftsmanship, and I can vouch for the quality. Lycon doesn't know about this, right? They find out I've got an igniter like this. Guess where I'm headed to right now, buddy. What's your name? Don't worry, the Sanctus Church is turning a blind eye to this stuff these days. It's looking not reckless, you could use it as much as you like. That's what the legality issue.
I love it. Oh, well met, eh?
Hey, you there!
Hey, those crystals that float up the sky. They look like flying creatures, but they're actually a type of magla. They can be collected in alpine regions and used for gauntlet runner parts. I bet you're wondering why I'm suddenly dropping knowledge on you. I am, since it's a gameplay mechanic. Well, it's because I'm bored. You ever thought about what it's like to be on guard all throughout the night?
What's this?
Yeah? Thank you kindly.
Why can I click on this? Black Cat's Claw? Oh, because it's an item store. The icon was a little bit to the right, so I wasn't sure if that was this place or not. You're the Canada Jin who's in town right now. Let me in on a great investment opportunity. We help fund his campaign up front, then after he becomes king, he'll reward his backers with a generous subsidy. What a deal. Good luck with that, man.
Thank you kindly.
Say there. Oh, it's you.
My dear, you brought the money for me like a good boy, haven't you? Yes, ma'am. Look, I won my last bet. This is enough, isn't it? Indeed. Well then, lucky you. Tonight may just be special. Me next, me next.
What is it?
Say there.
Dice. Don't tell me there's a whole mini game up here. Milo?
Isn't this grand?
Gambling man? I like to think I'm also a gambling man.
What's up?
You're the elder everyone's been whispering about, aren't you? I enjoyed the performance you gave at the exhibition of the brave. It was quite the gamble to offer a sanctuary as your head. To guts. Probably no small amount of skill. Seems to me you've got a gift for making your own luck and swinging the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours. We're running a special bet on the tournament participants right now. Care to take a punt? I'll give it a shot.
Hang on.
Wait, are you serious? If we lose money here, who knows how far it'll set us back? Oh, such a fairy friend have I? Can't have that. How about you decide after I've explained it though, alright? It's a bet on the rank of a certain young elder candidate. That would be you, mind. Your wager is... You know what? How about you pick it yourself? If you're successful, I'll pay you back double. You're betting on yourself to see how well you think you can do in the tournament. Interesting idea, isn't it? Is he serious? What's the catch? What are you thinking? No, thanks. See, let's get on my nose. The house won't win before the bets, but you can trust my eye. I know I have a talent for making you luck. If you're interested, you know where to find me.
This grand.
Oh, I'm very interested, buddy. Matter of fact, check this out.
What now?
Ain't gonna rip me off.
Isn't this grand?
Fancy a flutter then. Try your luck on your own abilities. If you predict the right rank, you'll receive double your money back. Well, speaking, you gotta take some risk. Now let's gamble. What rank do you think you could reach by August 13th? Oh, do I have to reach? So where will I be after the soiree? I definitely I'm going to be on the rock at least by the end of this arc. Top 5, who would be the top 5 candidates? At least top 2 we know are solidified as Forden and Luis. That won't change. Also, Godot. That's 3 right there. Who would be the 4 and 5 that I need to beat? Maybe the army general guy? Because this is really just how much more of the game do you think you have, right? Is this going to be like a deal where after this, we enter the top 5, and the game really focuses on surpassing those top 5 candidates? Or just like a 10 to 6? Really, we'd probably be 6 if we were any of those numbers. Oh man, I just realized I'm not even going to get immediate results on this, so my save means nothing because I probably won't be able to know until August 13th. If I had to bet though, it's not going to be Julian, he doesn't have enough screen time. It's not going to be Loveless, obviously, he doesn't have enough screen time. Rudolph, I don't see him much, but he seems like he could get an arc, right? Like, I could see more focus going on Rudolph. Milo, people love Milo. Top 5, come on, I mean, Milo's not top 5. I think I might get it. You know what? Yeah, I think it makes sense to like picturing the rock. I'm seeing the crowd right now. Is that the elder boy coming on the rock? Top 5, excellent. And now how much are you wagering? Oh, I'm broke. I'll be back. I'll go max. I could probably just bet up until the 13th, probably. I hope so, at least. Oh my goodness, this whole building that I didn't know existed. Well, this is good. I need to pick up bounties anyway. Anyone can use the igniter, but when magma depletes, a soldier must fight with a weapon. Daily practice can separate life from death. I have the soldiers training weapons with this in mind. But these days, many of them are shipped off the battle before they even have time to train.
Look at that.
Look!
Check the bounty hunter ranking. Let's see. Where's Katharina? Ah, her. I guess she has the skills of backup while talk. You need more skills, right? Take that runner battle and you won against her, for instance. Oh, hey, you're here too, near the bottom. Gosh, Katharina's in all different leagues, isn't she? Let's change that. Let's pick up some bounties. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now you've got a bit of a pay raise. You need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Thank you, Katharina. Okay. What do we got? Fadalik, lamentable dead. North of Brylehaven, informing the tavern.
This is what I've got.
Bounty contract this time is for Fadalik, the apparition, a monster who's taken residence in a cemetery in Brylehaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. It's not just undead that are under his thrall. Seems like it's also like about a living beast to serve as his bodyguard, so we need to fight both at the same time. Not how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough even for you. And even after everything you did the exhibition? Well then we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? We can handle this, right? Leave it to us. Promising. If you really insist, it's yours. You find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. Like one told this particular religion, they
Show
speak
me
from
what
Bradley,
you
but the
got.
latest said they carry extremely rare chalice of legends. Bring back as evidence you defeated.
Let's do it.
I have to get that for a side quest.
Let's see here.
Okay, maybe I don't, because I never discovered this place before. Look at all the gauntlet runners. Damn, Katharina's way north. What's she doing up there? Tomb of Lament is here. Pretty far north, isn't it? Oh, we can take different paths.
This place.
Oh, I see, I see. So we go here.
And right there's a
We
ladder.
do the side quest that's here. We just like,
Northeast
oh,
danger
hold on, but then...
village.
So I can either do this side quest and then this
And
one?
Right there's
Or
a
this
ladder.
one, then this one.
This place.
It'd be nice if, you know, we gotta go back anyways, right? If we just go in a circle, like, whoa.
Here's where we are now. That's...
The thing that one guy was talking about, I remember mentioning you want some cup? Oh, would you need it? You can keep it outboard as long as you show it to me
Got it.
first. Got it, then I'll anglers in to talk about informant.
All right then.
Anglers in.
Let's go.
Let's see if I've already bought it, or if I need to buy it after finding out about it.
Aha. I'm just
Hey, listen!
incredulous. Fancy a bit of info?
I do need to buy from him now. I have $8,000 left. I'm running on fumes here. You're killing me, man.
Want in on this?
Well, of course I can tell you all about it. The bounty is called Fadalik. People say it's a ghost. It's screwing up on its own, but the real horror is how it summons a two-headed beast called a
Just
Kamenza.
between
Not
us.
just fighting two enemies at once is the problem. The Kamenza's around, Fadalik's attacks get stronger. So we got to target that thing first. It's powerful dark magic, so I've heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with his life. Better either prepare ways to protect against magic or use the Kamenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quick. Now, Magic Seeker, already got the win unlocked. You might expect seeing as it's a ghost, Fadalik is weak to light. Couldn't have to keep that handy.
No kidding.
The Kataros over there too, so attacks are incredibly strong, everybody's the power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch this step unless you want it. Okay. The Fiend of the Forsaken Tower.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. Also, there's another place that I've never seen. Hold on, what are we doing? And I have to pass Katharina. You know what? That thing, that's where I'm gonna go because that's probably how you rank up Katharina. Gotta follow her. The tower's here. It's right in the middle of nowhere. Wow, all these side quests intersect with each other.
We'll face danger here.
And I passed this guy too. This is probably Goddard, maybe.
There's a runner.
And I've only gotten these because I've gone around talking to everyone, so I wonder how this goes for people who don't
This
go
place.
and just kind of go straight forward and don't talk to everybody. Probably similar. You find the side quest. This is wild, though. So I really just had to make a decision between this one and this
And
one.
right there's a labyrinth.
Among them is a perfectly powerful giant called the
Just
Orgus.
between us.
When it stores up power, its next attack will hurt, let's just say. So keep your defenses up. I already got the Commander, Moragu Gaja, ready. For that, if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the Rampage won't be so bad. Do I have that skill? I don't think so. Yes, I do, actually. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. You'd best make sure you could use some of that.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Head straight there. That's gotta be it.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
Whatever.
Is it Luis after all then?
Well, turn our Resent State. Revolt for independence. Resent State? Is that a thing?
Oh,
It's hard to see winning support outside the Resent with messaging like this. It's always pretty high in the rankings. Resents who only care about their own tribe. There's more of them out there than we think.
Is it Luis after all then?
Whatever.
Hey, aren't you doing well for yourself, lad? Heard you gave order for what for back at the exhibition. Yes. Good time when there's a bunch of people out all and about at nighttime in all the cities. I will cry.
You're not serious.
Oh lord, there is. Oh god.
Yeah!
IA Loveless is still in running after the exhibition of the Brave. Crazy for a purpose, isn't it? Giving away all the booze for free. And even I know it's stopped. Who's ridiculous enough to still be supporting him? There's more people like us than you think. Strapped, jobless blokes who couldn't sort and care who sits on that throne. Well, when you put it like that, I feel like supporting him myself now.
hey, mister.
Close your eye.
Beg pardon?
Hey kid, is it true that you're one of the candidates participating in the tournament? So then I've got a favor that I'd like to ask. Please get that Nidia candidate Jin to stop running his mouth. He's become the talk of the town, and not in a good way. The Nidia already treated with enough wariness and scorn as is. And now that man comes along and... I'm sure something will happen where we gotta deal with this Jin guy.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Ford and Luis both. I can assure you neither of them give a damn about us rank and file soldiers. From a lowly guard's perspective, it doesn't matter which one is king. We're all expendable to them. This is how this job goes. Yeah, I just wish we could get a king that actually gave a damn about his soldiers.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Buddy, do I got the candidate for you. An elder? An elder?
He's the nut.
What is going on?
King. Swear.
Who'll take the crown now?
Whatever will I do?
Right.
But Luis didn't go wild and nothing at the exhibition. What a bore. Be so keen on Luis for? Don't forget, we're thieves.
Oh, any one of them.
And a king that exists who takes kindly to thieves, no matter the circumstances.
I'm out of ideas.
Is this the mag, the money
Looking
broker?
to sell, are you? Hmm.
Mag to money. Yes, it is. Okay. I might have to. Okay, I'm getting kind of broke.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Whatever will I do?
Grand, innit?
Oh, we got light on up there. What is this stuff again? Anything I want to save up for? Got that, got that. These ones are kind of cheap and I could get some of these for the dungeons we're about to go to. Oh, I could sell the flag he gave me. A white cloth flag adorned with the insignia of the elite guard of Luis's army. I feel like I should hold on to this.
Now then.
But I'm desperate for funds.
Grand, innit?
You're not serious.
Beg
I
pardon.
guess some nighttime business in the pub.
grand,
You're not
isn't it?
serious.
Oh, I know. Port Town's a big town's really close to the sea, right? Papa told me once that there was a lot of fish in the sea. That sounds great. I want to go and see myself someday too. Me and Fabian put up the drawings I gave them on the walls of the inn. I already saw them there.
You're not serious.
Maybe if I didn't come in and look and see it before, I would have seen that, and it would have put in my brain to go look for them. I would have looked and been like, oh my god, they put them up.
You're not serious.
Grand, isn't it? Fancy a...
Hey!
Oh.
Lovely.
All right then.
Okay.
Where to?
Martira.
Let's go.
So that's what it's come to.
Oh, it's raining over here.
Beg pardon?
Hello?
Size of his framed, eh? I gotta say, that Joanna story's a little hard to believe. Speaking of, Heismay hasn't even heard about me, has he? He knew there was some drunk fella prattling on about sandstorms. All the while knowing Heismay's the one who actually went in that thing's den. That'd be pretty damn embarrassing. Is that the guy who we were looking for when we were first looking for information on Heismay?
Beg pardon? Hey, mister.
You know, the shops here probably do have different dialogue considering what transpired here.
What'll it be? What are you on about?
Oi there!
Stop that.
What is this thing? Oh my god, it's Brigida's dog! You're alive! Come with me. Man can dream.
Hey, mister.
I want to see the perpetrator duly punished, but I never thought it'd be Lady Joanna. Thought she was kind, unlike those other pompous aristocrats. In the end, they all just see people as fodder, don't they? I'm sorry I couldn't save her. Buddy, there's a possibility that she killed this man's child. Not all nobles are like that. I like to believe that. Your young friend Stroll, he comes from that stock, doesn't he? He was actually exactly who I was thinking of when I clicked that. You did save us, that's a fact. There's only one opinion, but still.
Drenched. Hey, mister.
Proper races.
Amazing.
These kids do out here in the rain.
Ugh, come off it.
I'm just...
Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
Beg pardon?
What entirely? Idiot.
You're not serious.
Who the hell are you?
An elder?
Where is she? Now the kid. You want to Lady Veritas contacts then? Well, what happened last time? He sets out for revenge on the extremist village, but finds them with no ill intent. Her suspicions fall on her handlers at the church. I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. Tell me not to let anyone but an elder get through. And your Elden, sure as anything, there isn't turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. Didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers.
Everyone!
Huh? The anti-Igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village a front for the criminal fiends, torched thanks to renowned Igniter merchant Lady Brigida Lycon. Oh my god. Because the church told her that that village that we went to last rank was the ones who took her dog, hoping that she would just go there and just burn it to the ground off of instinct and raw emotion, not knowing that I would be here to temper her out and convince her not to. And when she didn't do that, they went themselves and burned that village to the ground anyway. And now they're still pinning it on her.
At this time,
Those fearmongers cry the dangers of magic igniters and plan to raid our royal capital Grandchild once its people were unarmed.
hear ye!
However, they've been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me. Of course. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then, at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
There were no anti-igniter group. It was a Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them. They set a village ablaze to prove their point. By taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short,
right?
This was a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total unquestioning obedience. There's only one option we can do. Alright. They took one dog, but now I'm the dog. Sick me on them. What do you plan to do now? Killing some churchmen won't change anything, and when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak, their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. The weak always die. If they lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure that they no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me. Let them come. I'll send them back, and they'll never come again.
It'll be fine.
They can't hurt me. Protect myself, so you don't have to.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live in a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Have you read this book? It's shown me the way. Showed me what our goal is, what the world should be like. Why won't you let me give up? Ricky's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. What kind of rewards did I get? Significantly reduces the mag cost of studying the merging lineage. Significantly improves the exchange rate at the mag exchange. Okay. Mood change. It seems the exchange rate at the exchange will improve further due to the effects of merchant's markdown. Minato, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
Right.
Hope. Sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. I calmed Brigitte down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You know, this game isn't afraid of just... Any,
Luis's.
I'm scared, okay? I'm scared, because I know this game is not afraid of, like, dark topics, just killing people off with no urgency to their lives. Like, the characters don't have as much agency, right? I'm scared. I don't want Brigitte to just be killed at the end of her rank. For development for me to be like, we need to change this world. Better not. We better not. The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure an infiltration route to Luis's headquarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. That at long last we will finally have the means to break the Prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
Prince's fate is in our hands. The plan is risky, but we have to see it through. 19 days until Luis's soiree. Let's proceed with the utmost caution. Ooh, bad weather now? Maybe I'll go with Saint Mag.
It's really coming down.
Go here.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Hey, Vista.
Where's the Mag guy? He is...
All right then.
I think it's that thing at the top.
Let's go.
I think that's him. Let's see what the exchange rate is looking like in the bad weather.
Awful weather.
Because unfortunately it goes...
Young man! Young man!
Got a deal on today?
Yes. Oh, my game just froze for a second? What are we doing? Matter of fact... What if a collecting mag is... Well, that's nothing decent, that much is certain. Hopefully it'll be used of you. Alright, let me get this done quick and save after that stutter. Okay, 1 is the 9. Alright. But see, now the exchange, like, the prices for mag with the archetypes is going up too, because that was like 8k for me to study the commander, so now I'm kind of, don't want to spend as much. Go 1k.
Young man!
I'll get the rest from my spoils of adventure and travel.
All right then.
What am I, what?
All right.
Supporters. Someone's interest? Okay.
Awful weather.
See there.
You don't want to hang out, Barden? Why do I keep clicking that button?
All right.
Yes, let's. Okay, Barden busy. So I guess it's just time. It's time for the to venture out into some dungeons. So let me look at the map.
All right then.
Let's go. Well, what do you want to do?
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Oh.
But
True.
Alright, route map. I want to see what quests are where. See which direction I want to head in.
here,
Dental Distress,
Ah, I see.
Soldier Solace.
And
So
right
those should be
there's
the
a
only
lab.
two that I have to pick between.
A village.
And the Gauntlet Runners are even...
what left?
Oh, man!
Fascinating.
Okay.
That's where you want to go?
Looks charming.
Well, depending on what these give me, right? Because it seems like I go here, and then depending if I go here,
Yes.
or if I just go
I
here,
see.
changes who I'm going to run into.
This is...
But maybe I should just ignore them entirely and just focus on the rewards for the quest anyway. But I'm curious to who that is.
Trouble.
You know what I can do is I can just go
Right
here,
there's a
save, go up,
This
and
is-
reload my save.
See you later.
But more importantly, let's just see what the quests are. The dentist one and the soldier
now?
one. What do they give me? 15k? 30k. And there's 7 samples of Dragon Thistle Berry. $30k and a Dragon Blood Sap. Is this really only 15k from this guy? But there's no deadline on Soldier Solace. Okay, well then we'll go to the toothbrush then. We'll go get this guy some crest.
Ah! Capital! Everyone's here!
Capital!
Now then.
Here.
So go here, Dental Distress, up. Grieving Ghost of the Goblet.
Here we are then.
We'll face danger.
Cabinet Office Superior Scrimshaw.
Which one?
Queen of Cuisine Heart. Oh, hold up. I think I might be able to give her something. Let's go.
Move.
Huh?
So that's what
All right
it's
then.
come to.
Why am I on Martira? What's happening?
Where to?
For the royal capital. Go to the honeybee. Wait, no, it is Martira. We go into the inn here.
I'll forget this, do ya?
And there's a lady who wants me to give her a meal with mellow milk inside of it.
Hey, you.
Do I have it?
Hey?
Yes, I detect a scent of food upon you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you brought. Dish with soft texture that uses mellow milk. There was a time when we cooked bread, and he was like, "This is the softest, most fluffiest bread I've ever made." But I don't remember if it was this one. Roast is not going to be soft texture. Okay, not me. So it's noodles or bread. Do I imagine noodles with soft textures? Bread can be rough, right? Especially if it's a loaf. Let's go noodles.
Cheers.
This is you have chosen.
What are you playing at?
Ah, the broth has quite a pleasant aroma. Solar Basil, you better not have taken it from me then. Okay, she didn't. I'd rather slurp a glass than something like this. This is Highest May's favorite food. Fine, just watch. Come with something even more amazing. Let's go cook something else.
Hey, you.
Alright, well, the bread.
Hey?
Take the bread.
Cheers.
Alright, I'm only giving it to you because it's not magical bread. Seems a little more plain, right bread. However, that distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You've used the mellow milk that Martira prides itself on. This soothing softness feels like it's enveloped everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure, but
So, I take it we passed? Indeed. People of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to
I
move forward again.
appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Limp goldfish, brocaded koi, 5 grand. Those ingredients are just full-blown meat. That's nice. It was just specifically between her, so it only goes up by 1 because it's just her. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, yet I couldn't think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people, from the bottom of your heart. As such, I'd be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors.
That.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring people joy. Indeed, this is how I know you'd make a fine ruler. As a royal chef's guarantee? Yes. I saw much in my own time in the royal palace. Once upon a time, I saw the previous king, too, strive to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost his will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. Now I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martira. The words of the heart have not healed yet, after all. Having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I want to learn before I perfect my craft. If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now farewell.
Yeah.
Well, now we got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we've got.
Hey, you.
Grand.
Well, damn, they should just give me everybody that she feeds. You're only getting this tasty meal because of something that I did.
What's happened?
I heard about what happened in the exhibition, of course. As for Lady Joanna, what she did is unforgivable, but sad at the same time. I don't think that she was a bad person entirely. How am I needing some stronger drinks to get through the day? Perhaps you have made free Lady Joanna from eternal sin.
Hey, you.
Yes, I did.
All right then. Where to?
Back to the Gauntlet Runner.
Go.
And with that, our course... Our course is set. Our route is set. We'll venture off into very perilous dungeons, acquiring many rewards, helping the people, and garnering more votes. All in preparation of Luisa's soiree. Until next time, farewell.